Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Morning Motivation with Matthew Daniels, and today I'm going to tell you guys about praying for my downfall. That's right, praying for my downfall. But what is Matthew Daniels talking about? A long time ago, in the area of the earth we call Texas today, there lived a woman who thought she had many friends throughout her village. And for this, the woman was very grateful. Although she did not have much, at least she had her friends, she thought. One day, the woman decided to learn how to sew clothes in order to make money and no longer be poor. She quickly learned how to sew, and she began to make a little money. Then, one of her friends saw her and asked her to teach her to sew as well so that she could make money also. Trying to be kind, the woman taught her friend the craft. The friend, in time, became better at sewing than the woman, and she began talking bad about her work in order to steal all of her customers for herself. This caused the woman to lose a lot of money, so she then taught herself to cook in order to make more money. And just like with the sewing, another friend saw her and asked to learn how to cook. The woman, trying to do good, taught her friend how to cook. And this friend, much like the first, learned to cook better and belittled the woman and stole her customers. Because of this, the woman taught herself the craft of a midwife, and she was seen again by yet another friend. This third friend asked to learn the craft of the midwife, and the woman happily taught her. Then the third friend betrayed her and stole her customers for herself. One day, the woman looked up and all of her friends were successful and she was still struggling. Yet, the woman congratulated her friends, and her friends soaked up the glory and praise, and they enjoyed the high life. Over time, in order to make money, the woman began to sew, cook, and midwife for a cheaper price than all others. And because times was hard and money was scarce, the woman began to gain more customers. Also, when no one needed clothes, she could cook and midwife. When no one needed cooking, she could sew and midwife. And when no one needed a midwife, she could sew and cook. So, the woman always had customers. And soon, she had more customers and money than all of her friends. Excited about her success, the woman told her friends, who were now becoming poor again, and all of her friends hated her and wished that she would fail. And in that very moment, the woman realized that her friends were not friends. They were indeed praying for her downfall the entire time. But things still worked out for her in the end. And so, the morning motivation of today is praying for my downfall. It can hurt when you realize that your friends aren't really friends. And it can knock the wind out of us when it sinks in that the people we supported will not support us back. It is a sad reality that some people are simply selfish and they will never mean you any good. But do not allow these people to knock you off course. You must continue to do that which you know you should do. And much like the woman in the story, it will all work out in the end. They may think they are destroying you by the way in which you are treated, but in fact, they are applying the pressure that will turn you into a diamond. So do not be bothered by fake friends and continue to do good. And remember, you are awesome, you are amazing, you are wonderful, and you are great. And you are going to change the world. I just hope I'm still alive to see it, family. I'm out. Good morning.